Hi! And welcome to my channel. My name is Honoring Oprah. I go by Oprah. No, it's weird. One person in high school thought that Oprah was like a nickname, like from literally out of nowhere, but no man. And welcome to my channel. I know a lot of people usually have like set things their channel is on, like, oh, you'll have like a beauty channel or you'll have like a gamer channel or whatever, but I just feel like I don't fit into one category. One, this is the first time I put on lashes by myself, so beauty guru who? So this channel is really documenting growing into myself. So you guys are gonna grow with me. So like it's just gonna be everything, like lifestyle, vlogs, rants, like anything and anything you guys like want, just like comment it down below. I'll make like a big effort to make those videos. And yeah, I'm just really excited. Okay, I really don't even want to like know what to talk about for this, but I'm just really excited. 2021, I said, this is one of my resolutions. I'm going to do it. So I'm doing it. Welcome. I'm really in between names right now, between I Honor, which is a part of my first name, because Oprah is my middle name, and Live, Laugh, Love with Oprah. So let me know what y'all like. I don't know. Okay. So for my first video, I thought I would do a Q&A, and I asked my friends to send me some of these questions. So let's see what they had to ask. One asked me, if you could go back in time in your life and redo something, what would it be? I wouldn't go back to one specific moment. I would just say that I wish my mindset as a child was different, like kind of like it is now, because I don't know, I know I've had years on me at this point, but it's like, well, not years. Okay, I'm 19, but like, you know, I've got years on me. So I just kind of wish my mindset had been different, because I feel like maybe I might have been in a different place in life right now, but I'm not gonna get into the what if, just like, I just wish my mindset had been different. Another one of my friends asked me, what's your favorite sex position? I'm a virgin. Okay, what brings you the most joy? Just being around my favorite people, and we're just like vibing, like we're listening to music or we're doing fun activities and we're just chilling. I don't know, like I just love being surrounded by like my favorite people, just good energies. What do you do to cheer yourself up when you feel sad? I like to go on walks and listen to music. Nature and music are my two grounding mechanisms. Like I just freaking love that. How do you entertain yourself on long drives? I either one, put on a Netflix show, but like I'm just listening to it, so it'll be something I've already watched, so I'm just listening to the audio, or I'll put on music, like different playlists for different moods, but mostly that. Yeah. When you're having a bad day, would you rather be distracted or talk it out? I would say talk it out, but like after a while of me like having processed what I'm actually going through. At first I want to, you know, be distracted, but then after that, when I've processed my feelings, then yeah, I want to talk it out. Do you believe in friends with benefits? I'm gonna say yes and no, because for one of my friends, it's worked so well. I mean, I'm not gonna out her business on here, but it's worked. I'm not gonna work so well. I'm not gonna say so well, but it's kind of worked for her. But for me, I just feel like I would get attached too fast, so friends with benefits is just not my thing. But you know, if it's working, go crazy, go stupid. Have you ever ghosted someone? Somebody asked me this question a couple months ago, and I had to really think about it, because what is ghosting? Like I thought ghosting was, you know, I mean, I guess you can ghost anyone, even a friend, but when I think about ghosting, I'm thinking like you're talking to someone in the sense that you're getting to know each other to become a potential relationship. And if it doesn't work out, you just kind of cut it off. Like, just stop talking to them completely. That's my definition of ghosting, but I don't know. Or maybe I just overanalyze and there's only one definition, which is the one I just said, but who knows? Okay, this is future me editing, and I realized that I didn't even answer the question still, but if my definition is the definition that like everybody else goes by, then yes, I've ghosted someone. What is your biggest pet peeve? Okay. This sounds so bad, but just like when I like say something clearly and then people still are like, huh? Like, am I speaking a different language? Like, I speak a different language, but am I speaking a different language? Like, why aren't you, what is, yeah. Okay, in this clip, I was trying to explain that people don't understand me even when I speak clearly, but clearly, I couldn't even say clearly correctly, so please, ignore me. Or the cliche like nails on a blackboard, too strong of sense. Oh my gosh, my biggest pet peeve is when people walk slowly in front of me. I could freaking, you know that thing people do with your knees where they like kick it in? Like, I really want to do that to some people. Like, why are you doing that? Why are you walking slowly in front of me? Anyway, I'm sorry. Like I said, now tell me who was I ready to square up with, please. Mini story time. I went to an all-girls high school, and like we would have a couple minutes to get in between classes, and some girls would just walk in a horizontal line. But no, not just that, they're blocking the whole freaking hallway. They want to walk slow in front of you too. Make it make sense. Do you believe in God? Yes, I am. Okay, so when I originally answered this question, I said yes, then went on a little tangent, but that little tangent is going to be saved for another video. But so short answer is yes, I believe in God. Okay, this is a good one. Do you win imaginary arguments in the shower? Yes, I do. And in front of the mirror too. Period. I just think it's so funny. Like, I used to think only I thought of these things, like how like came up with scenarios and then came up with like, you know, and then one time I saw a tweet on it or people talking about it on the internet, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not crazy. I just think it's so funny. But yeah, I do win those imaginary arguments any day. Square up with me. What is your favorite thing about yourself? Personality or physically? Physically, I really like my nose and my smile. Personality, I just like that I'm really outgoing and like that people can come to me. I don't know, I'm not used to going on and on about myself in like that way, but I genuinely like the fact that people can come to me and that my energy is just it's great. Like, yeah. Do you prefer to save money or spend it? Okay, I'm one of those people that's like, oh, I should save it, but then after I see it there and then I go on like a shopping website, I'm like, okay, so what I was so eloquently trying to say is that first I'll be in the saving mindset is so hard, but as soon as I see one thing I like, I'll splurge. But like the one thing that goes through my mind when I splurge is one thing my friend told me her mom told her, is that when you have money for things, buy it then, because when you don't have the money, you're gonna be like, dang, I wish I had bought it. But don't wish, do. And don't be money dumb, but don't be in the mindset of, oh, I need to like hold on to my money. You feel? Oof. Another good one. What scares you more, success or failure? Success. Most definitely success scares me more because, like, I'm not gonna say I'm used to failure, but I'm gonna say it's just like when you're at a place in life and like, you know, those cycles keep repeating, you get used to it. But when something new, like something good happens, you're like, oh my gosh, like this actually happened. I'm scared for it to stop being good. If you can't, I don't know if this is making sense, but like you're scared that it's just that one good thing that's gonna happen, like it's just not gonna continue. Like, I don't know if that's making sense, but yeah, definitely success. But it's not even that it's scary, it's like I'm nervous, you know? When was the last time you gave someone a hug? Okay, wow, why am I thinking so hard? I went to work yesterday, so I feel like also it's like COVID, we shouldn't be hugging, but I have my mask on and I think I hugged one of my friends goodbye, not sure. Do you think you're confident? Ooh, okay. Yes and no. Sometimes, I hate to say this, but like I feel my most confident sometimes I feel my most confident when I'm like dressed up, but sometimes I'm in my freaking bonnet and I swear I'm like, dang, you looking mighty fine today, Miss Ma'am. I don't know. It's a yes or no because I am still working on like self-esteem and all those type of things. But yeah, I feel like I am pretty confident, not gonna lie. Like before this video, I literally took a whole photo shoot in my bonnet too, actually. I'm gonna insert a few clips. What do you do when you're bored? This might help some other people. The questions are on my iPad. This might help other people. When I'm bored, I scroll on Netflix, look on Netflix for something to watch. That takes up a little bit of time. Don't find something to watch on there. I go to YouTube. Like, I've been into YouTube things a lot, but just because of like the self-improvement videos and all that, I told y'all I'm working on myself, so been on YouTube a lot the last couple days. What else do I do when I'm bored? Sometimes I'll work out, no cap. Like, I don't know, it's fun, especially HIIT gets you sweating. Love it. What else do I do when I'm bored? Listen to music. Sometimes I'll just literally lay back, listen to music, vibe with myself. Like, how many of y'all vibe with yourself? I don't know, it's just fun. It's fun time. Okay, this is a question, COVID edition. Do you wear a mask? Why or why not? Yes. Okay, I don't know if this is like a mask of you go into public and you act a certain way, or like the mask that, you know, COVID mask. I'm gonna guess COVID mask, and yes, I wear a mask when I go out because I know not everyone feels like this, but like I'm trying to protect myself and the people I love from getting sick. So many people have died from COVID, and I don't get why people won't wear one because their civil liberties are being infringed on. Do you want to live? That's the most important question. Do you want to live? Do you want your grandparents to live? And my grandma just died of COVID. So for me, it's even more important now to wear a mask. I don't know. Like, it's obviously, like, I don't like it all the times either, but you know, priorities, come on. Do you overthink? I don't even think that's a question to ask me because yes, I do. I overthought so much before starting this YouTube channel. I'm overthinking about like how it's gonna grow. I overthink about so many other things too, but my channel was just like a really clear example of something happening now that I've really been overthinking about. Like, I know what's meant for me will be for me. What's your favorite form of self-care? Turning off my phone. And like, I don't necessarily turn it off, but like putting it aside and doing me things, like listening to music, going on a walk, I don't know, but just putting my phone aside, that is the biggest form of self-care for me. This is my favorite question ever. Would you rather have 100 friends that you weren't super close to, or 2 best friends that knew everything about you and you knew everything about them? And for me, that is so easy. I would rather have 2 best friends that they knew everything about me and I knew everything about them, because I just don't feel like having 100 friends is necessary, because you'll have 100 friends, but you won't really know them. Like, you could say you're friends, but are you friends? I'd say those 100 people are your acquaintances, and maybe 2 or 3 of those people are your friends. So yeah, I'd say that I'd rather have 2 or 3 friends. Like, that's basically what I have now. Like, I'm not saying I only have 2 friends, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that either, but just, yeah, I'd rather have those 2 friends and they know everything about me than 100 people who don't know me and like act like they do, or are just here for, I don't know. But yeah, that was gonna be my last one. But bonus question: do you identify as an introvert or extrovert? I would say I'm both, and I guess that's ambivert. But and I guess for most people, like if I'm in an outside setting or around people I don't really know, or just like I'm really into myself and I'm just like, I observe the surroundings, the settings before I'm like, okay, let me engage. And if I'm around people I'm comfortable with and like I know, I'm for sure an extrovert. Oh my goodness. But I also know that in order to like recharge and, you know, I just need to be by myself. So I definitely say I'm both. That was it for my first Q&A. Leave questions in the comments down below for another Q&A in the near future. That was actually really fun. I love talking about myself and I love talking in general. So leave it down below. I don't really know how to end this video yet because I'm still in between channel names, but don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to come back and live, laugh, love with me. Bye!